Unconscious patient. Confirmed cardiac arrest. Let's find some working room. Start some compressions. And for goodness sake, somebody get the family out of here. Should we take time to remove family members from a cardiac arrest scene, or should we distract them with questions? Let's talk about it on this episode of One for the Road. We all know providers who prioritize getting family members out of the room during a cardiac arrest, right? The more emotional they are, the quicker we sometimes are to try to shoo them away. And we say that we do it to protect them from the mental trauma of seeing us work on their loved one. I'm not always sure that that's for their comfort. Sometimes I think maybe we do this for our own emotional comfort. Whether you've done this or not, I would like you to consider that we have never demonstrated that witnessing a cardiac arrest resuscitation effort is traumatic for family members. In fact, research from the New England Journal of Medicine said conclusively that a family's presence during CPR was, 1, associated with positive results on psychological variables that they measured after the fact. Also, they found that it did not interfere with medical efforts. They found that it did not increase the stress on the healthcare team, and it also did not result in medical legal conflicts or complications after the fact. It's been demonstrated to help with their event processing. So when they think back on that event, it helps them process that loss. In fact, we can even let them touch their loved one if they're not disrupting the cardiac arrest care that's going on. I know Dr. Ann Tevy, who is an authoritative voice in pediatric resuscitation, advocates for not only leaving family members in the room, but for allowing them to touch their loved one if they're comfortable doing it and if the team doesn't feel disrupted by it. So let's put this myth to bed right now. If you are ushering family members out of the room, it's entirely possible that you're doing it out of your own personal preference, not for their well-being. And while I can respect that, we need to stop using their mental health as an excuse to move them out of our way. Rant over. Do you feel that I'm on target with that or not? Why don't you leave me a comment down below to see? I'd love to hear, do you agree or do you feel that family members absolutely shouldn't be in the room? And if you do feel that way, why do you feel that way? Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm Steve Whitehead, and that was One for the Road.